What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to FudgeMuppet. Today we are talking about the Lead Belly perk and whether it is worth it. Now, it only requires Endurance 2, which basically means every single character is going to get access to this perk, because even if you have one Endurance, you can just get the bobblehead and then bang, you've got Endurance 2. Now, for those people that just want the straight up answer, it's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it at all. But here's my explanation. At the first rank, you take less radiation from eating and drinking. At the second rank, you take even less radiation. And at the third rank, you take no radiation from eating or drinking at all. Now, while this sounds pretty good, and maybe even early on when there is not as many doctors around, or you can't find as much Radaway, it still isn't worth it. You'll get the first rank, which is fine. It's sort of early game. Then the second rank, that's at level 8. But you're not getting the third rank where you take no radiation from eating or drinking until level 20. By then, you've got access to Radaway everywhere, you've got access to doctors. And just on a side note, if you do a lot of scavenging, Radaway isn't even that hard to craft. You need antiseptic, glowing fungus, purified water, and plastic. That aside, when you actually look at the benefits from it, it's just not that good. It basically means you won't be getting a few extra rads when you drink things or eat things. Now, you could just use Stimpaks as an alternative, or you could just eat a whole bunch of stuff and then use one Radaway, or you could use Radex. This isn't talking about role-playing, I'm talking about from an efficiency sort of view. If you're only planning on to sort of getting up to level 50 and you just want to go bare bones and look at, these are the perks that I want or need, Lead Belly is at the bottom of the list. I'm not shitting on the perk itself. What I'm saying is, basically in every situation, there are so many other perks that are far more worth it than this one, whether it be damage or whether it be more carry weight or extra effects. There's just so many perks that are far more worth it than Lead Belly. And the problem that Lead Belly eliminates isn't even that hard to eliminate anyway. You just use Radaway or use Radex before you eat, or just visit a doctor. It only costs around 80, 100 caps or something like that. I'm not sure, I don't even have to use a doctor that often. I never had a problem finding Radaway. But in its defense, this perk could be really, really cool for some sort of survivalist kind of playthrough, or one where you don't use any chems, like not even Stimpaks or anything like that, and you just go around and eat and drink however you like. But still, you can't even negate all the radiation till level 20. So I just don't really think it is worth it. Maybe I'd consider this more if it was only 1 perk investment, or if it was 2 perk investment. But 3 perk investment, those 3 perks could easily be used on something else. It's sort of a bit excessive in my opinion. So anyways, feel free to leave your opinion down below. There are more Is It Worth It videos like this coming on a whole plethora of perks that we think need a little bit of discussing, so we can help you guys make a decision on the perks you are choosing for your character. Anyways, thanks very much. Subscribe for more Is It Worth It videos, Fallout 4 builds, and Fallout 4 guides. There's also Skyrim builds and Elder Scrolls 6 discussions. Enjoy what we have here on FudgeMuppet, and I will see you next time.